My name is Johan and I work with sales and marketing at CIND. Today we are at WFS in Copenhagen Kastrup to check out our latest installation, ContourCheck. ContourCheck is a machine vision based solution to help the operator to check what is inside or outside a virtual shape.
The system is called ContourCheck and is delivered by CIND, and we're using it for build-up purpose and using it for data for the airlines. In our daily operation, our blue-collar staff is using the system to measure if we are in contour or out of contour. We're also using the system as a training device for our new guys. The implementation was a bit challenging in the start, because we have the cameras mounted in the roof, and we also need to be aware of our lifting system. But we had a good communication with CIND, and I would say it took around 3 days, then we were up and running. My personal experience with CIND was we had a good working relationship. They were always available on the phone or by email, and throughout good communication we got the system working in a short matter of time.
Safety and security is our number one priority. So what this system provides us with is a digital solution where we will have fit-to-flight units leaving our facilities. So we always assure that these units will always be fittable in the aircraft. That's one of them. The other one we see as well is that we also see that this is optimizing our process of measuring the units. This is done in a digital way with a screen displaying the units both during build-up and after build-up as well. It will also allow us to use usable data to see how much we're utilizing the flights and the build-ups, which later on can be used together with the airlines as well to optimize our revenue and also make sure that we have enough cargo leaving on the aircraft to utilization rate. And from an airline point of view as well, safety and security is also their number one priority. So they also make sure that units leaving our premises is fit to fly. This is digital proven, and it's also documented with pictures. So after each of the flights, we are able to provide the airline, which is our customer, with a picture of proving that the units are built fit to fly. Those reports can be sent to the airlines as a post-flight report, so they can have this one together with the normal reports. Other part is also they can also use the utilization rate. They can measure our performance as a ground handler on how much we're utilizing their freight, because there's more freight going on the flight, more revenue for them. And also if we're looking at the process as well for them, they are also having higher customer satisfaction if they have more flown as booked instead of having offloads due to wrong build-up. So that is the purpose for the benefits for the airline as well. It started several months back, almost a year back, when we had the first contact with CIND, where we looked into this opportunity. It was not a ready or on-the-shelf product, but we looked into it how we can use this one with the open ULD contours and which controls could be possible. So we have had a really good cooperation of not further develop it, but adjusting it so it fitted our fit for purpose. There's been a good communication, there's been an open mindset of how we can make an on-the-shelf product fitting our purpose. So all through the event, we have seen ourselves as not a co-developer, but we have supported this one in making sure it's useful for cargo handling. The result, just going back to the data, the proof of concept has gone over several months, which contained measurements and build-up of over 500 ULDs. We want to have sufficient data to make sure that we actually have a good base to adjust if it's a product we can use or not. We will not implement this one before we have had that one established. The proof of concept is now established, and we can see that we have a product which can actually work together with the system and all these objectives that we have actually set up from the beginning. So the proof of concept has been a successful period. To have an open mindset, also make sure that we can co-develop and further develop products to adjust them for our needs. And we really saw that one from CIND from the beginning. This is also one of the reasons why we're still doing this. We have done 12 projects last year, POCs, but this is one of those which are successful because it's an open mindset from both ends. In our core strategy, not only for last year and this year, automation and digitalization is 2 of our 5 pillars. We want to develop further in digitalization, actually moving over to a company where we can see that we are innovative. We are not there yet, but with projects like this and further developed of other ideas we have in the scope, we will see ourselves as an innovative company, and that is where we need to cooperate with people like CIND.